It's Enhanced Hardware, and today we're going to build a PC and talk about our part selection. In this one, we built the best budget 20 series gaming rig we can buy. The idea for this video came from a comment in the last video saying you prefer the 20 series over AMD, so please enjoy. As you can see here, we have a sleek black case this time, and it's called the Corsair Carbide Series 175R. And let me tell you, it's a good one. For our motherboard, we have the Gigabyte B550 Gaming X V2. Now this one was on sale for Prime Day this year, and I picked a couple of them up for a great budget price and with all features we need. For the CPU, we are using the Ryzen 5 5600X, which typically would be a little out of the price range for a budget build, but this time we did get it for just $100. It comes with a cooler, but we're not using that. Moving on to the RAM, we have the Corsair Vengeance LPX. It's 3000 megatransfers per second DDR4 RAM. Finding this RAM was an absolute nightmare, as I had to go through an entire list and put probably 25 item numbers before I found it. And we just found the cheapest option for a 1TB Gen 3 NVMe, but it looks kind of pretty if you ask me. The price of storage has tanked recently, and to celebrate, we're going to be adding an SSD and a water cooler to my personal gaming PC. So don't forget to subscribe if that's something you'd be interested in. So speaking of liquid cooling, we got here, I wish. We got the Deepcool AG400. It has that lovely ARGB that everyone loves, and with a simplistic build, this will really take it to the next level. Again, this is something that was on sale. It was the cheapest price for what it offers. And the reason we're not using a liquid cooler for this build, the $20 plus price difference just isn't worth it, and we really don't need it. But if you really are looking for one, there's some options just around $50, and I haven't tested them, but there is a Thermalright option, and based on the customer reviews, it seems to work just fine. And it was finally time to open up the case, place that motherboard right in there. So as far as the case goes, this case is absolutely wonderful. It's my favorite case that I've built in yet. Obviously, there's always things I could change, things that could be better. But the only thing I could think of off the top of my head is where those cables come out, because it doesn't line up perfect, but it's close. Another good thing is that these brackets actually come off rather than being ripped off like other budget options. And the cable management was actually pretty good. I think if I had a fully modular power supply, it would have been impeccable. Fans of choice for this build are my favorite budget options. There's a Thermalright TLC12C. They blow air, and I've never heard any unnecessary noise coming from them. Another great feature of these fans is that they can be daisy chained together, making cable management nice and easy. So this is the cable management before the power supply, and as you can see, this thing comes nice and clean and tidy. Another great thing about the case. For the power supply this time, we went with the EVGA 600GD. Someone had mentioned the PSU tier list, and the one that I chose was not on there. This one is, and this one's really good. It's about $20 more, but it can save you a lot more money in the long run. something new that we didn't include in the last build is cable extensions. These can do a lot for an aesthetic to a build, making the extra $20 super worth it. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, the GPU. We went with the RTX 2070 Super. Someone had mentioned the 20 series in the last video, and this is my first time building with one. Now it's a bit clunkier than I'm used to, so we got a GPU stand, but I really like the looks of it.
Oh, seriously? Oh.
Contact with hostile. My shields are more. I am down.
Another team.
Hold tight. He's spotted.
Got one. Oh, last one.
Hold tight. Got your back. Rings nearby. 1 minute to the chin.
Charging shields.
Okay.
Throw thermite grenade. Contact with target.
Got her. Ah, 110 on him. Good job, guys. And big bomb. Look at that, Saga. Holy shit.